Arsenal's summer story may hinge on one decision. Will the club treat Fabio Vieira as a priced asset to be held until full valuation is met, or as a bargaining chip to unlock the next big move? Right now, negotiations and whispers are converging around a simple economic truth. Selling one player can change everything. Reports claim Stuttgart have been carefully monitoring Vieira, attracted by his technical passing, vision in tight spaces, and ability to unlock compact defences. But there's friction. Arsenal's valuation and Stuttgart's willingness to pay reportedly don't match. If the German club walks away, Arsenal stand to lose momentum in a window they cannot afford to stall. Vieira's time in North London has been a study in promise without consistent payoff. When fit and confident, he can thread passages of play that lift a midfield. But injuries, adaptation issues and loan spells have blunted his ability to cement a starting place. That mixed record leaves Arsenal with a twofold choice: insist on a fee that reflects the initial outlay and potential, or accept less cash now to bankroll reinforcements elsewhere. Either route is defensible. Holding out for top value signals principle and long-term asset protection. And it might prove wise if Vieira can be integrated into next season's plans or if a better offer materialises. But in the modern transfer market, pragmatism often wins. Trimming a price tag can convert stalled interest into immediate funds, enabling signings that address clear squad needs. A backup centre-back, another forward option, or a defensive midfielder who offers the physicality this side sometimes lacks. For fans, the debate is visceral. Some see Vieira as a player whose technical gifts are tailor-made for creative passages at Arsenal, someone worth persevering with. Others view him as a peripheral asset whose sale would be practical and overdue, especially if it helps strengthen areas that routinely get exposed. The reported gap between what Arsenal want and what Stuttgart will pay is at the heart of this story. Negotiations stall, not because clubs lack interest, but because valuation is a negotiation of belief. How much a selling club expects a player to contribute, and how much a buying club believes the risk is worth. In this case, timing amplifies the stakes. Transfer windows are countdowns. Interest cools quickly. Alternatives emerge, and clubs with urgent needs often dictate tempo. If Arsenal are to execute more moves, they need liquidity. Accepting a reduced fee for Vieira could be the key that opens their summer strategy, allowing them to strike while targets are still available. Conversely, standing firm might preserve club valuation discipline, but also leave them waiting and watching as rivals strengthen. The human element is also significant. Vieira is not just a ledger entry. He is a player who wants minutes, clarity, and a clear plan. Repeated uncertainty can stunt development and morale. A move to Stuttgart or elsewhere could offer the consistent game time he needs, while Arsenal could reallocate resources toward the immediate shape of next season. Looking at the bigger picture, this isn't only about one player's transfer. It reveals how clubs balance sporting ambition with financial reality. Modern squads are puzzles. One outgoing piece can create space for multiple incoming pieces. The choice Arsenal make will be read as a signal. Are they being opportunistic to solve short-term deficits? Or are they protecting a market valuation that they believe will pay dividends later? Over the coming days, watch for movement on the asking price, hints from agents, and whether Stuttgart make a firm offer or withdraw, if a deadline is being discussed. It's likely short. Transfer windows are unforgiving. Fans will debate on forums and socials, pundits will weigh in, but at the core, this is a pragmatic football issue. Can Arsenal turn an unsettled asset into the currency needed to push their squad forward? Or will principle about valuation keep Vieira in the dressing room while the window closes? Either outcome carries consequence. One sale could unlock reinforcements and change the tone of the summer. Holding out could preserve a market stance, but risk missing moments to strengthen. In the end, the decision will reveal more than the club's preference over one player. It will show how Arsenal intend to manage the delicate balance between patience and momentum in the transfer market. What happens next will tell us whether this summer is about bold reinforcements or careful steadiness, and whether Fabio Vieira remains part of Arsenal's plan, or becomes the coin that unlocks someone else's.